All right, so in this first part, we're going to think about the overarching goals, the vision, and our current way of doing performance management. And we're going to start with the question on the left-hand side, which is now. And the question here is really, what are you doing now? Try to describe as precise as possible how your performance management practice looks today. Do you have a yearly conversation that people have to do? Is there a mid-year conversation? Is it tied to rewarding in some kind of way? What's the response rate? How many people do it? The required yearly conversation. Do you have any type of objectives that are mandatory? Do you have objective categories that are mandatory, etc.? Just describe it as well as possible so you know what you're changing away from. The second thing that you want to do, it's the second box that says keep, is think about the process that you've just described and think about what you want to keep from that process. Because probably you don't just want to throw out everything, but you want to keep, for example, one conversation a year because that provides clarity for your managers, and managers often feel like they don't really have the necessary tools to manage if they don't have that yearly conversation. They don't feel like they have the time, energy, you can call it guts and skills, to give people feedback if they don't have that yearly conversation. So you might want to keep that, or you might want to keep something else. If you don't know what to keep, it's very clever of you to involve your managers and other people in this question. The third and final box in this strategic set is the box where we're going to think about the vision. And answering this question really boils down to answering the question, imagine 3 years from now or 5 years from now, whatever makes sense for your organization, what are we going to have achieved? What are our KPIs going to be? Will there be more retention? Will people be happier? Will people be less frustrated with the process? That can be a goal on its own. Just try to think about the really big end goal here. What's our vision for the project?